Hi, I'm Joi Rooks. I'm a stylist and an educator, a salon owner, and an art team member for KMS California. I have been crafting hair for over 22 years. Many times along the way, out in the field teaching or in the salon working with a client, or oftentimes with my own staff members, I am asked, how do you do that? How can I make my hair look like you do in the salon? So I decided to do a series of tutorial videos to share with you if you're a stylist or if you're a client wondering, how do I make my hair look like she does? So today I'm going to share with you another trick for curly hair. I'm going to show you how to work with a curling iron in a couple of different ways and how to create a really cool faux bob finish. So get ready, you're going to have fun with this one. So I'm going to begin my faux bob finish by taking a radial parting on the top and just getting this hair out of the way. So believe it or not, this is something you could do at home or definitely a stylist can do in the salon for an event for someone. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get this hair out of the way. So I'm going to get it up and pinned away. So I'm just going to take a pretty large section, it's to behind her ear, and I'm going to wrap it around my fingers. And then I'm using regular bobby pins, and I'm just securing it underneath. So now I'm going to take the next section right next to that. So this section, the first section, I wrapped under. Now this section, I'm going to wrap up. And I'm just rolling it and then pinning it inside. So now this next section in the back, again, I'm going to wrap over my fingers and I'm going to roll and pin up so it mimics the section that I just did. I'm going to take my pins and I'm going to marry those two sections together. So you're just pinning the two sections in the middle together from underneath. And then I'm also going in with a little pin on top of the section there. So this last section, so that it matches the first section, I'm going to roll under. And I'm marrying those two sections again together and pinning from underneath. So now you have your little faux bob underneath done. So now you're going to take your top section down. I'm just going to spread all of that hair out. And I'm going to start by using the Hot Flex spray by KMS, which is great for any kind of hot tool styling. So it protects the hair from the heat, but it'll also allow the hair to go back to be straight or curly in the same day. So you can use any kind of iron. You can use the cone iron. You can use this type of iron, which is a Marcel. You can wrap the hair around the iron this way, which is probably easier for someone doing it themselves at home. Or if you're a little more advanced at curling hair or a stylist, you can use a Marcel iron and you can just wrap it around the Marcel. You want to let it hold for about 20 seconds before you drop the curl out. And then you just get a little stronger of a curl pattern than her natural curl. So again, I'm going to spray some Hot Flex spray in the hair. And I'm going to wrap the curl around the iron, hold it for about 20 seconds, then let it drop out, and I have that really pretty, not so perfect curl. It's a little more organic. So I'm just continuing to move around the head and doing my curls with the Hot Flex spray. Okay, so now I have all the curls created around this top section that we had clipped up. And I'm just gonna go through and just break them up just with my hands. So you're just taking each curl and you're just separating it out. This would be really easy to do at home. And the way that you can finish this, you could either leave your top just like this if you like a little more natural look, or you could just take a small bristle brush and just lightly brush through the top just so you're getting a little more smoothness there. And now you're going to use a Japanese hairpin, and you're just going to take a little section of hair and take your pin and go in this way and back in that way. And you're securing it in the section that you pinned up originally. So it acts like a little pin cushion for you to sew this top layer of hair into. So obviously when you're doing this, you want to always check for balance and what it looks like from all angles. Separate some of these little curls out. And I would spray a little anti-humidity seal in all of this by KMS, which is going to give you some shine, and it's going to help your style to hold in any kind of humid weather, which it's always like that in the South. And then finally, I'm going to go in with a little Dry Extreme spray just to support my style. And give it a little bit of hold and finish. So here's a cute little faux bob for you to wear out on the town, on a date, or maybe for a holiday event. Pretty easy. I hope you try it at home.